Jesus
What?
Christ.
Welcome to the Wrestle Arc Podcast. Today's episode of the Randy Orton, which Liam, if you want to do the voice.
Very nice, very even.
Thank you. Yes, Danhausen has arrived in WWE and already has the #1 selling merch.
That's
was
fast.
quick.
Good old Danhausen.
Which is even more fucked up. But you guys can get awesome merch from the Elimination
Highest
Chamber.
merch seller houses.
Yeah.
Shiza.
You guys can get the new Women's Intercontinental Champion AJ Lee merch, the return of Seth Rollins shirt, the CM Punk limited edition WWE spinner belt, which for some reason is sponsored by the Chicago Blackhawks, which that title looks like shit. Whether you guys get the
Lies.
elimination no, it does. Anyway, whether you guys are fans of whoever participated in the chamber, you guys can get all their merch at the WWE shop, folks, including getting merch for 316, which is coming up, Sean. All right, 316.
What?
Stone Cold.
What? What?
What?
Or whether you guys want to get the new Hall of Famer AJ Styles.
What?
Not
What?
AJ Lee, AJ Styles.
You guys can check it all out at the Fanatic Shop, the Fanatic Shop, the WWE Shop, which is at fanatics.com. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Wrestle
What's an
Arc.
intro?
It's
What's up,
Monday.
Whoppers?
I
What?
know. Oh my god,
It's
it's Monday.
Monday.
It's not Thursday, it's
that?
Monday.
Why am I here then? It was Monday.
Yeah, why are we
outside of
here?
Noble's window, it's actually light and
Oh
not
my
dark.
god, you guys are right. We should just end it right now. Hold on, let me hit end stream.
We've time traveled.
We are currently in Thursday still.
Yeah, it's Thursday.
And
We're
we're,
still
and
in
we're, and we're not live.
Early on Thursday still. That's insane.
You guys all took
Here-
you guys all took a nap and look what happened.
Yeah.
Gee, I
No,
wondered
this
that.
is the first Wrestle Arc stream on a Monday with the new schedule.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm Radio, that's Peyton,
Yes.
that's Noble, that's Raul, that's Vega, that's Liam, that's Led.
Hi.
Hello. Hello.
This guy said my name last.
Well, yeah, because you're the special one. You're
Yeah.
the
Acknowledge
tribal-
Wrestle Arc
Special
Tribal
one.
He's
Chief.
the tribal chief of Wrestle Arc.
Yeah.
I'm not putting my
We'll
finger
talk-
up, I'm putting my middle finger up instead.
My one's up, by the way. My
We'll talk
ones are up.
We'll talk about him later. So we gotta talk about the chamber and everything that happened there, and everything that happened after the chamber, because a lot of shit happened after the chamber, and
Yep.
Yes.
including a preview of tonight's Monday Night Raw. And
That's gonna be weird. Doing a preview. We never do them.
I know it's
This
weird.
is-
We have-
yeah, this
it's
is a
not
first.
it's not a recap, it's a preview.
This is gonna be a first for us, bro.
Believe it or not, it's a
Yep.
sponsored preview. I forgot to tell you guys that, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Tell you
Oh, we
that.
also have a special guest. Chiboy just here too.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
No, we'll get to that bit.
Yeah.
We'll get to that bit later.
No, he is here. He's just not talking yet.
Raul, I didn't have time to put it in. Just deal with it. Anyway, so
Okay.
let's start with the chamber, which I didn't watch. So you guys are gonna have to cover most of it here.
Mommy's going to WrestleMania.
Yeah, Rhea won
It
the
became-
women's chamber.
It became increasingly obvious when her and Io lost the tag titles.
I didn't even expect that, to be honest with you.
And we went live on Thursday. They lost the tag titles on Friday.
Literally.
I'm noticing some bullshit.
The
Yeah.
people,
Who chose
Yeah.
fucking Thursday? Whose idea was that?
the two people
don't know.
that we predicted to win the Elimination Chamber, Alexa Bliss and Tiffany Stratton. Alexa Bliss got eliminated first.
Which
Yeah.
I did not expect that at all.
I didn't.
Yeah.
She got missed in the face.
Yup, and Kiana James Pender.
Yeah,
Kiana
Kiana
James,
James
what?
is the one that got the first pinfall.
Oh, pin. Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. Be honest, who expected Kiana James to go out first? Because I thought so.
Dane.
I
Dane.
thought Kiana James will be out first.
So
Me
yeah,
too.
Alexa Bliss got eliminated first. Then it was Kiana James.
Yeah.
Yes.
I guess
forgot
this is a good way for it's a good way for WWE to kind of sell those WrestleMania tickets, because as we all know, the ticket sales are terrible.
I
Well,
think
wonder
that's
why.
why they did it. That's why they did it.
I don't.
Yeah. So whether Rhea does win at WrestleMania, we'll have to wait to see how the build is anyways. But yeah, so in the order of elimination, it was Alexa Bliss, Kiana James, then Asuka, then Raquel Rodriguez, and then Tiffany Stratton.
Dude,
Yeah.
people were
Yep.
pissed that Raquel got eliminated.
Oh,
Like,
Tiffany took all the major bumps in there. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
She's a worker, man.
She got four.
That's a major ouch for those bumps.
If we're talking about bump of the match, though, it's when Rhea literally did a front flip dive off the top of the pond, landed like tailbone and lower spine
That was
first,
great. That was superb.
driving her in pain.
But
It's ridiculous.
they all just seem to like throwing Tiffany into the chamber walls.
Like, fuck's sake.
I don't know what
Tiffany
Tiffany's
did
done.
Tiffany did something wrong, something to piss them off.
I think
Probably.
Raquel ruled in this match as well. Like she plowed somebody through a pod,
Everyone,
like through both
everyone-
glass things.
everyone looked good, to be fair.
Oh, it's
Well, the
also
two chamber
important-
matches. This was the belt.
Sorry, it's also important to note that Kiana James pinned, Raquel Rodriguez pinned Kiana James and Asuka at the same time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. A double elimination, if you will.
Of the two chamber matches, this was by far the better one. Like the men's one was okay. Don't get me wrong, but like I was expecting
I mean,
it crazy.
Well, there's
Yeah, the men's chamber is fine, but the women's ones just top that.
Oh yeah, agreed.
Well, we're gonna be bouncing back and forth here between what happened during the chamber and what happened after, because what happened after was Rhea won the chamber, and then her Jade got into a little
Twitter
a
beef.
little bit of a Twitter
the fun-
beef.
I was saying
Which is
earlier. I said this earlier. I'm like, I don't mind this. Doing Twitter. It hypes the matchup more.
No
I
bread,
don't use
no
Twitter, I
water.
don't use Twitter much. So can someone explain what's happened?
Basically, they've just gone at each other on Twitter.
Yeah, there was a
What
lot of bitch being thrown around and a lot of heat being thrown around, and I thought it was real for a minute, and then I realized, oh wait a minute, no, it's an angle.
So it's kind of similar to the Becky Lynch Ronda Rousey stuff. Then
Dude, I thought
Oh, no,
it was
Ronda
real
won
for a
those.
minute. I thought
Ronda
it
and
was-
Becky matches.
fair.
I'm intrigued though, because I wonder if because technically Rhea's on Raw and technically Jade's on SmackDown, so I wonder if they like have the feud go on both shows and build it up on both shows, or do they just stick to SmackDown?
I'd do both.
And transfer her to SmackDown. If they transfer Rhea to SmackDown, do you think Io will follow?
I think he was fine for the US title at Mania, though.
So
Probably.
I think
Yes.
storyline wise, it could go between both shows, but then I feel like towards
Then if
the
they do
end,
that,
I
they
feel like
need
towards
to
the
win.
end, it'll mostly stick to SmackDown.
Yeah.
I feel like they got some ratings up over there.
I don't know, man. SmackDown's been better than Raw.
So unless they switch the champions.
Especially since there's going to be a murder tonight on Raw, but we'll talk about that in a minute. So then we have AJ Lee versus Becky Lynch for the Women's Intercontinental Championship, and
Yeah.
This was a good match.
It
was a very
was
good
good.
match. I think AJ was showing a little bit of ring rust, but she was really, really good still.
I didn't see a
Yes.
lot though. Yeah. Like she did quite well, to be fair to her.
Yeah.
You did say on the stream, on the pay-per-view stream, there's no botches out of this match from
I didn't
AJ.
see any. But I also said like she was in there with Becky Lynch, and Becky Lynch safest workers you can be in there for your first match, like first one-on-one match back after a decade.
Yeah, she's so
Yeah.
she's so safe that she has lawyers.
That
No.
do nothing for her.
But guys, we have a new women's intercontinental champion.
Yes,
We do,
AJ
but we do have to say though that she did tap out, but obviously the referee didn't see it, and then she bought a chain. Not a chair. She took the turnbuckle thing off, and then Jessica Carr stopped her from using the turnbuckle thing.
And then there was a ref bump.
Jessica Carr screwing Becky over again.
There was a ref bump, and then AJ put in the Black Widow. Becky tapped out while Jessica was out. Then Jessica obviously recovers. There was a bit more stuff with the turnbuckle pad, but they did have like a little ending sequence, and then eventually AJ gets the Black Widow in, and Becky Lynch taps out proper. And the visual of Jessica Carr.
It's important to know that there was a ref bump in this match.
Yeah, there is a ref bump.
Oh yeah.
And now Becky wants to have Becky believes supporters. President released a statement which Adam Pearce read, and then he basically said it called for, in short, it basically said Jessica Carr should be suspended from officiating in WWE, and then Adam Pearce said, I've taken everything into consideration. Then he just put this meme at the end of it, went, hell no!
Are WWE going to go down the route of Becky versus Jessica at WrestleMania?
No,
He literally did a
Becky versus
3-minute.
Pierce.
He did a 3-minute video replying to her just to end up saying no.
Yeah.
I love
Peak
that.
storytelling.
That was the first thing that popped up on my Twitter when I checked it, like for the first time
Thank you,
on
Adam.
break.
Thank you, Adam Pearce.
I fucking pulled up on break and I was looking at it and I was listening to Pierce doing that, and then at the end I was just like, hell nah.
Well, nah.
Everyone in the chat say Peyton sucks.
I agree.
But we're gonna
Peyton sucks.
we're also gonna
Believe
talk
in
about
Joe.
we're also gonna
Hello,
talk about
wrestling guy.
we're gonna talk about the
Peyton
women's IC
put
title here in
on
a minute and
some
about
clothes.
how it's in a weird photo, but we'll talk about that in a second because next we have the World
Oh my
Heavyweight
God,
Championship match between CM Punk and Finn Balor.
Finn Balor!
And
Finn
with-
Balor.
It wasn't as good as their match in Belfast, but it still was very solid. So
The Prince.
The entrance
Did
was
not
better
win.
Punk got a special
Pepsi Man won.
Chicago entrance. Got a
Yep.
special Michael Jordan
Yep.
entrance,
Yep.
which is a throwback.
Oh,
Which
also,
is nice.
we
Which is
forgot
absolutely nice.
to say one thing. Michael Cole called AJ Lee AJ Styles.
Yeah.
Come
Michael.
on,
God
man.
damn it, Michael. Back in the day, you would get put through a table.
Oh.
And also,
That's a
in the men's chamber, he called Javon Evans Javon Williams.
Michael
He didn't
Cole,
like
close
the
to
ring
the
announcer.
club. Like that.
He was just enjoying himself.
doing, man?
Announcer called
Let
him
him be. He
Javon.
was just enjoying himself.
Shout out.
And
Anyway,
plus, he also didn't have Triple H shouting in his ear every second. So, yeah, people make mistakes. People are human.
Royce doesn't do that. He's not Vince.
Yeah. People are
So
human. Not
I'll let
people.
you.
They're human. Let them be.
Yeah.
so
It's not good. It's not hard.
So a couple of things from this match. One of the major ones is Finn Balor apparently looked like he was gonna call for the Judgment Day to come down and help, but he said no, never mind. I guess
Yeah.
that was like the
Yeah, he did that.
turning point.
Yeah, he did that after he shotgun drop kicked CM Punk through the barricade into the timekeeper's area. Looked at the title belt, looked like he was going to call for help, and they went, nah. Then, yeah, the match built nicely to a finish, and then obviously, I think there may have been. The finish was a bit flat, though, admittedly. I was like, oh, that was it, you know? But then.
But I like finishes like that because it then creates the suspense as to what's going to happen next.
Oh yeah,
Thanks for that.
agreed.
Yeah, there was suspense for what could possibly happen next, only for nothing to happen next.
Yeah, because I think we were all expecting Daddy Dom Dom to come out and turn on Finn Balor.
That probably happened.
Which is going to be expected.
And it didn't happen.
At some point.
Another major thing from it's not major. It's just something that people on Twitter point out, and I'm kind of pointing out too. Apparently, during Punk's entrance on the center Titantron, they were displaying banners of Punk's championships, and apparently 2 major ones were missing. His first run, or I guess a run with the original big gold belt, was missing off there, and they were saying Punk's first WWE championship, or Punk's first WWE related title, which was the ECW title, was not on there. Which,
God, I was afraid you were going to say the AEW championship wasn't on there.
yeah, what the fuck? What? No, fuck.
That'd be stupid.
Nah, knowing WWE, they do something like that.
Listen,
Yeah,
I'm
like
gonna go ahead and
Mysterio in AAA.
I'm gonna go ahead and respond to people here. Listen, there's a reason that the the ECW championship was not on there. It's because it sucked. Anyway,
Yeah.
Which one though? The silver one or the?
he never
The
held
silver
the,
one.
he never held the silver one.
I think the one before the silver one is great, to be honest, because that's like the original
Peyton,
design.
you're talking to an ECW lover. Don't you dare say Punk held the silver one. I will punch you in the face.
No.
Please do.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that at all.
I think Punk held the silver one. Punch me in the face.
No, I'm gonna steal your remote. Anyway,
Oh.
so then immediately following this, we had the crate.
He was in the crate.
Well,
Who's in that crate?
Liam, do the voice.
it was a bunch of
Well,
women.
yeah.
It was a bunch of women, and then immediately followed behind the women was
Him.
Liam.
Yep.
Very nice.
Yep.
Very evil, Danhausen.
There you go.
Danhausen. He's WWE. WWE
Yeah.
Hausen.
Who will be
Yes.
touched.
Liam was also in the cake.
Yes.
Liam was one of the
traveled for
dancers.
like a week
Yep.
or 2 weeks.
Yeah, Liam was in there for 2 weeks. But yeah, Danhausen is in WWE.
said it's
WWE
Oh, it is.
Hausen is here.
It is
Already
official.
a top merch seller. He gave Michael Cole teeth.
Thanks, Liam.
A jar of teeth. Who would have thought?
He ain't got that thing.
Here you go,
But
man.
yeah, I mean, the reaction was a mixed reaction, but the people complaining online, right, that like, oh, it's just Danhausen. I'm like, yeah, well, that's your fault because you expected something bigger, and WWE didn't even tell you it was a wrestler, you know? So that's your
Yeah.
fault.
Exactly.
I think it's important to note that the people weren't booing Danhausen, they were booing WWE management because they expected something bigger.
Yeah, but
As in
WWE
Chris Jericho
never
bigger.
told them. WWE never promised them anything bigger. That's the fans' fault.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
They
can be
set
mad all
expectations.
they can be mad all they want, but it makes no sense for them. They have to be mad at themselves because they were the ones with the expectations.
Yes.
But I
We
said
know-
this.
We know
I said this
Jericho
off
was-
camera. I said this off camera, where I said, "What makes you think something about a crate which was comedically sent back and forth between Raw and SmackDown for 3 weeks, with comedy segments happening around it, like R-Truth selling people pizza or trying to sell some other crappy product that he's promoting, or you have Johnny Gargano laying on top of it, or you got the SmackDown
That was great.
tag division bickering like little girls or whatever." But like, again, what makes you think anything other than Danhausen, a comedy character by trade, was going to come out and be a serious wrestler?
Yeah.
That's on you. It's not on them. They set no expectations at all.
I mean,
But you just
They-
didn't
they-
read between the lines either. You didn't read between the lines, and that's on you.
I mean,
So-
to
They
be
just
fair,
gave you
to be fair, most people on Twitter were saying it was going to be Danhausen anyway.
Everyone knew it was Danhausen. People
Yeah,
are just not happy that it was Danhausen.
Like who? Like I want to know who everyone thought it was going to be. Did they think it was Jericho?
Most
Hey,
people
literally-
When
Most-
the story
most
was
people
literally there that his contract is frozen with AEW.
that came out literally before the Rumble. So
So who the fuck
Yeah.
did people
Yeah.
think it would be?
That's not-
So
That's
for those
clearly their fault.
who thought that it was Chris Jericho, Come
You're
on.
idiots. You're idiots, man.
Gentlemen,
You're a bunch of morons.
delusional.
Like, do
I
they
know
really-
people. I know people like to shit on WWE, right? They like to shit on Triple H, and do it because he's doing a bad job. But you cannot blame him for this. It's your own fault. It's your own stupidity. So use what you have in here, and maybe you'll actually get somewhere in life.
And the IWC doesn't have anything in there.
Oh, crap! Yeah, I forgot. It's full of amitties and pro wrestling guys, isn't it?
Yep.
And
Yeah.
someone that
Which,
should
which,
not
by
be
the way,
named
one of them is in the
that came
chat,
into
by the
the
way. Which,
DMs.
I guess he's listening to us
I
while he
know.
works out. Which, by the way, if you don't
Like,
run
they-
another 12 miles, you're gonna be a bitch.
Oh,
like, honestly,
Um,
do the wrestling fans,
Danhausen. Danhausen, yes.
do they
Top
literally have
notch
Very
some?
Alex,
nice.
sorry.
Very evil house.
Wait, hold on, Noble. What are you saying?
I was gonna ask this here that to the wrestling fans who think it's freaking Jericho here. Do they literally have bricks for brains for this point?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, probably.
100%.
No, they got
I mean,
the.
I'm not gonna lie. I kind of wanted it to be like an advertisement thing, so then that would piss people off even more.
I'm
Oh,
not.
yeah.
I,
I mean,
I thought that's what it
makes
was. I
sense.
thought it was gonna be like 2K26 is releasing early or some shit.
No, they don't do that. Nah.
Anyways, Danhausen is top merch seller.
He is. He's already top merch seller.
Yeah, so you people better get ready.
So whether you like him,
Right, I
or hate
am.
him,
I'm top
he's
much
good
seller.
at what he does.
Top
You
much
know,
seller.
he's
House
out-
is very nice. Very evil.
He's outselling CM. He's outselling Herman Haynes. He's
I'm not selling
outselling Seth
Seth.
Rollins.
I'm
Like,
selling Pepsi
he's
Field.
outselling Rhea Ripley. Like,
I'm out.
whether you like
That's
him or
pretty
hate him,
Chef.
Liam, let talk.
WWE know what they have with Danhausen, whether you like him or not. You know.
Yeah. So then we get the men's chamber,
Yep, we do.
in which, okay, I only got a few notes here from this. Logan eliminated 3 people.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Which is
Which is
eliminate
probably what
Evans,
Bronson
Logan
Reed.
basically also got eliminated by the Masked Man.
Well, but look,
Well,
for
look at-
people that complain about Paul, he got the Bronson Reed spot. Those 3 people were the people Bronson Reed was supposed to eliminate, so they just told Logan to do it. So
Just doing his job.
The
Yeah.
masked man is revealed.
there was 2 masked men. There
The
was 2.
first one
Both were
was
revealed.
an indie guy.
He was another one of Seth Rollins' students.
Who was the
Yeah,
second Masked Man Radio?
It was sad.
Oh my god, he's back!
And
This
Paul
guy,
Heyman's
God.
he
face.
took off the mask, and Paul Heyman immediately went, "No, no!"
Paul Heyman
Oh
made
my
every
God!
bit of that segment better. That segment was amazing. So thank you, Paul
I
Heyman. You are the goat.
I do want to nitpick and complain about something though, because I do like to do that.
Oh no!
Yes.
Here we go.
Oh
Yes.
boy.
Last year, right, Seth Rollins basically screwed Punk.
Yes.
Right. This year, Seth Rollins basically technically screwed Logan, right?
He did,
Yep.
yes.
Thing is, why was the door still open?
Good question.
Because
Because-
the angle was
No,
they were trying to get Trick
you
out.
sit there and listen. Shut up. Trick was already out, so you sit there.
And
Be
Javon
quiet.
was that as well at the time.
Anyway, why does the door open? Because the whole point of the elimination keep everyone inside and no one can interfere. Yeah, you can come from under the chamber. Cool, that's a cool moment. But if you just leave the fucking door open, then what's the point of the chamber? You can just leave, like, come in and go, come and go whenever you want. I'm like, what's the point of having the door open? If that door was closed, Seth couldn't have gone in there, and Logan probably would not have been screwed. So why was the door open? Last year, why did they not get Seth out before? Like, why did they not get him out after he got pinned? Why was he just still hanging around there? Why didn't they not get him out and close the door?
Actually, someone on
You know?
Twitter pointed this out that the past 4 years, the chamber is either had or ended with a screw job.
Because the door's been opened.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because the referees aren't doing their job.
I mean, to be fair, I would have loved if Seth did the
Fair enough.
whole Shawn Michaels coming out from underneath a piece of the chamber and fucking stomping.
That would have been better, but like the door being open defeats the purpose of the chamber.
Yes.
So I will complain about that because it's happened multiple times. I don't like it. And if they're going to keep doing it, then I don't want to see the chamber at all. Get rid of it. I don't care.
Yeah.
Close the fucking door. You had all the referees and the fucking security guards taking that fake masked man out. So then there was no one there then to the door. Get a life, man. You have like 20,000 referees back there.
Yeah.
Like, honestly.
I
Learn your own rules for your own matches.
Yeah, then Drew McIntyre came in while the door was still open.
Exactly.
Tried to kick Cody Rhodes in the face again. Got an RKO from Randy Orton and a crossroads from Cody. Drew was then removed from the equation. Then Cody gets RKO'd immediately by Randy, and then Randy pins him. Randy Orton's now the number one contender at WrestleMania.
Yeah, Randy won.
Randy did win.
I couldn't believe it.
And not Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, crazy
fuck
enough
Cody.
here, but
Fuck him.
It was, I do say this, it was a pivot. Cody was supposed to win, but because the fans cried about Cody winning, WWE had to change it to, please the fans, because fans cry about everything these days.
But I want this lad too fucking bad. Get the fuck out.
Maybe, right? Maybe. If they closed the door for the chamber, Cody would have won, because Drew couldn't have come in. Crazy how closing the door actually might have helped, right?
But I want the blonde bitch to win.
Yeah, so if the door was closed, he might have won.
You don't know that.
Crazy, right? I know I'm nitpicking at something small there, but I do find it stupid.
No, I agree with you. I think that it is.
That's like a steel cage match, but you just leave the steel cage door open through the whole match.
Yeah.
I would say that would end a lot
Be pointless.
if you did it that way.
Exactly. It's just stupid. If you're gonna have someone get involved, at least be creative with it. Don't be fucking lazy and have the door stay open through the whole fucking match. Or if you want the door to be open, just have Brock Lesnar take the door off. He can do stuff like that.
Kick it in, as he usually
I'm
does.
surprised how he didn't get involved in some way, shape, or form.
I'm not. He's doing the flipping open challenge.
That's going to be on Spike with Femi, it sounds like.
Well, we'll see.
Or should be Kit Wilson and then Danhausen.
Randy Orton is going to WrestleMania. But Randy Orton winning wasn't the big thing. The big thing happened after the show ended.
Yes. So
yes.
they did the post show in which Nick Aldis is fucking fuming at this point. He is pissed. So he goes on the post show, grabs a mic, calls Drew a bunch of names, and then proceeds to say, "Well, guess what? Since you want to keep continuously screwing Cody out of the title, he's gonna have a title match on SmackDown this week." And Drew comes out of nowhere and starts flipping off. Aldis takes off. I want that match now. I want Drew versus Aldis. Give me it.
I was literally going to say, they're building up to this some way, shape, or form. Nick Aldis
think-
is going to come out of retirement because
He will,
he
but
isn't
I think it happens after Mania.
Yeah,
Triple H, you listen to me.
I think it will happen at Backlash.
Fuck you up.
Why just here? Ask him.
Yeah, very true.
Well, last year
Exactly that.
you had a non-wrestling member of staff in Gunther or Pat McAfee wrestle Gunther, and now this year it looks like it'll be Drew McIntyre wrestling staff versus Nick Aldis non-wrestling staff at Backlash possibly instead. So there must be a yearly thing.
I could see a situation where I think it's going to be a fatal four-way. I think Drew keeps the title on Friday by like DQ or something like that. Because Jacob's obviously getting involved.
Then what was
People
the
are
point
like,
of the chamber?
why would Randy get involved? Shut up, man. It's going to be a fatal four-way and you know it is, okay? People that think it's not, you're just stupid. And if Cody wins that title on Friday, then there's no point watching night one of WrestleMania. because he should not win as champion.
Then,
and I'm not just because I hate him. He just should not.
Look, if it becomes a fatal 4-way, I would understand
Fatal
it because
4-way,
storyline wise, but then I would kind of be like another part of me is like, then what was the point of the chamber then? Because
that's also a fair point, but also if you think about it, Drew McIntyre made his own problems.
Yeah, because Drew's a
And people saying that part of the stipulation of 3 stages of hell is that Cody wouldn't challenge Drew for the title when he's champion. Drew screwed himself over.
Yeah, that was a stipulation. Drew kept going. Drew pushed Aldis. This is Drew's fault.
It is Drew's fault. I'm sorry. This is what
Again,
happens when you
IWC,
push
use
people.
your bloody brain. I know
You're
you don't
right.
have one, but use something.
You're right. Peyton, what do you think about it?
Nah,
He's probably sleeping, bro.
He's probably sleeping.
100%. He's not even responding. Peyton,
My man is snoozing.
We'll just go ahead and do that.
he's
All
left.
right. So, anyway, he didn't leave us. Anyway,
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, like
I mean, look, like part of me understands storyline wise why they will proceed to make this, you know, whatever the hell they're gonna make it. But like another part of me is like, then why bother with the chamber if you have that idea?
What's the point of the Royal Rumble if both of the winners don't main event?
Exactly.
So the Royal Rumble is useless if you're going off your logic.
It is, yes. Let's get rid of the
Cool.
Royal Rumble. Let's get rid of it. Let's get rid of the
And
Rumble.
the
Get
chamber.
rid of Money in the Bank. Let's get rid of all these fucking things. Get rid of all of it.
And the chamber.
Start from new.
Get rid of Triple H.
WrestleMania.
Get rid of him. All right. No, I have a rant. Okay.
oh no.
Triple H, you listen to me. You can fuck off with this. Oh, it's a new era shit. Okay. How many fucking TV shows and pay-per-views and fucking interviews are you gonna fucking come in and say, oh, it's the start of a new era. It's a new era in WWE. It's a new era. Dude, you say it every fucking show. How many new eras can you fucking have? You are driving me fucking nuts. The next time you say it's a new era, I swear to God, I wish someone would go back in the day and hit you with a sledgehammer. Okay? You motherfucker. Shut up. We get it. We're in a new era. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Hey, watch the show. It's part of the show.
It's all part of the show.
It's part of the show, man. Just enjoy the
For
show.
God's sake, man.
No, I can enjoy the show.
It's a new era. That's why you should be enjoying the show.
Welcome to the new era.
New era.
Okay,
Dude, it's
back
just
up
it's
respectfully.
just driving me nuts. Because how many times in every single show is he gonna continuously keep saying, "Oh, it's a new era, it's a new era, it's a new era. This is a new era." Guess what, guys? Hey guys, guess what? New era, new era. Hey, in case you didn't know, guess what? New era. Like, shut the fuck up.
Honestly,
we get it. We're in a new era. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Hey guys, did you know that we're in a new era?
We're in a new
I
era.
didn't
You're a cunt. All right, that's where I'm at.
When is
All right.
New era
Wrestle Arc?
of WWE.
Also, I do want to say, because we will get into the whole preview, the IC title match will main event.
Okay, very
Nice.
good.
That
And-
means
So that means Penta's
something's gonna
winning.
happen.
I think Penta's winning.
I think so because I think Finn's gonna turn on Dom.
I don't think Finn's going to turn. I think
Wait,
Dom's
so
going to
that
ask
means
for help.
Punk and
I think
Roman
Dom's
fight
going to
over?
ask for. No, they're not. The Vision is. I think Dom's going to ask for help, but Finn ain't going to give him help.
Yeah.
Then the turn happens like next week or something.
Okay, that makes sense then. But
That's what I think anyway. I might be wrong. Probably not wrong.
Hope-
When do I get it?
Penta deserves the championship. He is
And
unbelievable.
also,
or
I said this earlier, technically, Javon Evans he pinned Dominic, so technically, he has a shout for the IC title. You could do Penta versus Javon at Mania.
Let's do Penta versus Javon at Mania.
Exactly. And
That's
before
good.
anyone can come in and be like, oh, he pinned Dominic, not Penta, he pinned the IC champion. He has a shout for the IC title. There you go. Shut up. Use your head.
I know you don't have one, but use something in there. Oh wait, no, sorry. You guys do have heads. You just don't have brains.
Yeah, you don't have a head.
Again, bricks for brains.
So yeah, really quick, the new Wrestle Arc champions role. Yeah, okay, let's move on. All right, so we
Hey,
have,
one more time, radio. One more time, radio.
anyway, so let's get to the Monday Night Raw
One more time,
preview.
radio.
Let's get to the
Radio.
Monday Night Raw preview,
Radio.
which is a sponsored segment. Which
Radio.
if Raul doesn't shut the fuck up, you know.
I'm the new Wrestle Arc champion because I'm the only one that predicted AJ Lee.
Yeah.
Yeah, go lick
Yes,
some
I did
balls.
say.
Anyway,
Yes, I did say it will be by disqualification, but I still predicted her.
Yeah, go lick some balls.
You
Anyway,
did.
so
Every
this
radio.
segment is brought to you guys by our friends at Vivid Seats. Vivid Seats, of course, is the #1 ticket sponsor here on Wrestle Arc. If you guys want to get the best tickets for any concerts, sporting events, hell, even WWE guys, you guys need to go to vividseats.com or download their mobile app today. You guys can even get tickets for, guys, guess what? You guys can even get tickets for WrestleMania on there.
I don't want tickets for WrestleMania.
Good, I don't blame you. So, obviously tonight, big night because CM Punk and Roman Reigns are going to be on here, and obviously they're going to start the build to their Mania shit.
They're going to be in the middle of the show, which is very interesting.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're not kicking off the show, but they're also not ending the show.
Just in the middle
Like
of the
a-
show.
Maybe there's
They're
going to be a
on
bit
the
of
clock.
physicality.
Maybe.
Liv Morgan is going to be on the show.
Yeah, she's
Yep.
got a second. Stephanie Vaquer.
Yep.
Tonight is the night that Dragon Lee's career ends.
That's the first
Actually-
match on the show, by the way.
Against Gunther. Right.
Yeah, that cunt.
Thing is, I
Um,
was having this conversation earlier in Conrad's Discord, right? What does Gunther do for Mania?
I thought
Oh,
he'd be
yeah.
the one. I thought he'd be the one to answer Brock's challenge there.
Oh no, he's not allowed to answer that. He's not allowed to answer that. Everyone's like, it has to be Obafemi. Every single person has been like, it has to be Obafemi. Like, it doesn't have to be Obafemi.
Why does it
But,
have
you
to
know,
be
whatever.
Oba? Why?
Obafemi could easily just face Rusev at WrestleMania. You know?
Yeah, but everyone's just like, it has to be Oba. I'm like, no, it doesn't.
Why does it have to be Oba?
I don't know.
Like,
I think if Oba faces Brock Lesnar, right, and Oba beats Brock Lesnar, then a retirement match against Gunther is pointless because I don't think Brock Lesnar should lose before facing Gunther. So I think realistically they should do Oba versus, I don't know, probably Rusev, like Liam said. And I mean, I do Gunther against Brock at Mania, but you know, people don't want that.
What do people think?
screw what the people think. Anyway,
A lot of people think he might be Rey Mysterio because he might save Dragon Lee, and I'm like, Gunther shouldn't retire Rey Mysterio.
yeah, no.
But just because he shouldn't doesn't mean he won't. You know?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know. But yeah, we've got that. We've got Liv Morgan, Roman, and Punk. Seth is in the building. Adam Pearce is going to
Yep.
sort that situation out.
And then
AJ Lee's there.
Oh,
Guess we'll
yes,
find out what her
that's cool.
WrestleMania match is from that.
Well,
So,
Becky said she refuses to come to Raw tonight. I don't believe that. So I think we'll see Becky again.
You don't believe
Oh,
me?
sweet.
Is that what you just said?
And
No.
Danhausen is at the building tonight too.
Yeah, damn.
are you not a Becky believer? Are you not a Becky believer? You don't believe in Becky Lynch. You don't believe in the man.
Dude, that
Quick,
is. Hold
quick
on.
question. Quick question.
Yeah.
Did we ever speak about CM Punk's photo?
No, we did not. Thank you for bringing that up. Yeah, we forgot to talk about that. Punk then proceeded to post a photo on his Instagram
oh
of
my god.
AJ's new women's IC title on his chest and his world heavyweight around his junk. The man's nude.
It was a
And-
callback to
AJ
Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch's photo after WrestleMania 35. So,
And AJ put the IC title in the fridge.
which is a callback to when CM Punk put it in the fridge after Money in the Bank 2011.
With a Duff beer, which, by the way, I thought Punk was straight edge. Why the hell is there a Duff beer in there?
Probably because AJ drinks it.
No excuse. Anyway.
And The Simpsons. The Simpsons. They're probably fans
No
of The Simpsons
excuse.
as well.
They're straight
Also,
edge.
right, I just want to say this. AJ Lee was talking about Larry on the show, right? She had like Larry on her shorts and stuff, and people had signs for Larry. She's been getting hate for it, for talking about Larry on the post show. Like, grow the fuck up. Grow the fuck up, honestly. It
She's
was
just
her
a
dog.
grieving. She's a grieving pet parent right now. You can't.
like,
and if
She said, I won't love anything more than I loved Larry. And people are like, oh, she didn't say CM Punk. Shut the fuck up, honestly.
it's
You know?
fine, it's fine. It's fine
Stupid,
to.
honestly.
Dogs are inherently one of the best creatures on earth. They will love you unconditionally until the day they drop. Okay, so that's what Larry was. You know, it's just like, have some compassion, have some empathy. If you really have to go out of your way to go on social media to abuse someone, talking about a pet they loved so much, if you've never had pets in your family and you don't get what it's like to lose a pet, you have no right to speak on it. Okay? Pets become part of the family.
Yeah, it's like
Hello,
if you,
can't hear
like,
you.
Yeah, we've
Like-
got a.
like if you lose someone, it's almost like losing a part of your family. Like if obviously
Yes.
if you lose like any pet, it's like losing a huge like chunk of you. So AJ was just showing some emotion. The people were going on like, oh, why are you talking about a fucking dog? Like, why are you a fucking dog man?
So,
Okay, let me put it like this. Let's say they had their favorite thing taken away from them. Oh, why should we care? Why should we give a shit?
Yeah.
That's pretty much the same way.
Just grow up.
yeah,
Have some
those-
basic
those-
human empathy. You know?
those
Compassion.
people say that. Yeah, I'm sorry. I agree with you. With this topic. Like for the people who just say that, AJ at this point about that topic here. Honestly, grow up or shut the fuck up. Yet there's no right for you to just say that kind of stuff when you had to grieve when Larry fucking. I'm just not gonna go.
And by the
through
way,
this.
hold on. For the people that were going off on Twitter about AJ and her complaining about the dog, let me just say this: Larry is bigger than any of you motherfuckers combined. So shut up.
The thing is, though, they were giving AJ hate. They weren't giving Punk hate. And I wonder why. Because they were fucking scared, that's why.
Yeah, because they know Punk will fucking obliterate them. Obliterate.
Punk will fight. Oh, Punk, you say anything bad about that dog in front of Punk, he will hurt you.
That was Punk's
Yeah.
baby.
Yeah.
That was Punk's child.
Punk would fly to your city and find you, bro. He doesn't care. Like, just grow the fuck up, man. She had
But-
Larry on her shorts. Cool.
And by
Punk
the way,
has Larry on his jacket.
By the way, I know I might get weirded out by this, but I don't care. Larry got more bitches than any of you motherfuckers. Okay, so just remember that. Anyway,
Bro,
moving on.
Larry got his own merch.
Larry got touched more than any of the people that complained about it.
Does.
So
And he touched more
That's
people
a
than
mad
those people.
sentence.
Those people. Larry touched more people
speaking
than most people ever touched people in their lives. Okay?
exactly.
And also, Larry was best friends with Bailey. Like, who doesn't want to be best friends with Bailey? Yeah.
Yep. Which is another fact.
Noble, why did you post this?
I just found this on Twitter just 2 minutes ago.
KFC wants to see a push for Trick Williams.
Good on KFC.
What?
Watch, now we're gonna have
Give me
fucking.
KFC.
Now we're gonna have the fucking sponsors and shit fucking push who make wrestling decisions.
WWE's going to get a KFC sponsor now.
Oh my god.
Kentucky Fried that trick.
Hey guys, what happened on SmackDown?
What did
Stuff.
happen on SmackDown?
We have new
Uh,
tag team champions, as we mentioned.
We
Yeah,
do have new
new
tag team
tag-
champions.
The women's tag champs.
Apparently, Uncle Howdy won a match and then still didn't get his fucking lantern back, which
Yeah, make that
Yeah.
make sense. This feud is dragging on. I'm really bored of this feud now.
Jey Uso died. We gotta talk about that.
Yeah,
Best
but
storyline.
both
Best
the
angle.
Usos, they are the tag team champions, and they're both off TV for a little bit now.
Yeah, but Jimmy has a reason.
Yeah, because Naomi is pregnant.
She's probably due to pop any minute now.
Quite pregnant. So much so that she
Yeah,
might
they'll-
actually
they'll be-
have given
The
birth.
thing is, they'll probably defend that Mania. It's just they don't have long to build something, so they might just do New Day vs Usos at Mania, which is the safe hand, to be honest.
By the way,
Yeah.
can I ask, what's going on with Sammy? Sammy fucking...
Sammy needs to
Sammy
learn
was-
how to go some balls.
Sammy was having a meltdown by the looks of...
Sammy's
Sammy
the
Hill
cool.
might be incoming.
Sammy needs to go some balls, mate. That's what Sammy needs to do. Stop being the coward. Stop being the safe guy. Fucking punch Cody in the face, mate.
Stop being the
Yeah.
underdog, Sammy.
Punch Cody in the face.
Punch Cody in the
Haluva
face.
kick fucking Jacob. Fucking kick Drew
If Sammy
McIntyre in the
wants us,
balls.
if Sammy wants us to believe he can win that world title at next year's WrestleMania, he needs to go a set.
Just hit everyone
Yeah.
at this point.
Yeah, because right now it's very hard to think that he's actually going to do something.
Noble
We know
Noble.
he's gonna win it. We know he's gonna win it, but I'm like, no one will be behind him if he doesn't go up here. You know, the
Yeah.
guy actually had an argument with Cody, and then he was right, and Cody was also right, but then Sammy apologized. I'm like, why?
Yeah. Why?
Why?
And then he goes at Jacob, fucking, and then he apologized again. I'm like, dude,
Stop apologizing.
cut it out.
Take the word sorry out of your vocabulary.
Fuck.
Definitely
fuck
scared
people
of
up
being
here.
beaten
Come
up.
on. Come on, fuck people
To be
up.
fair,
What are you doing?
to be fair, I would apologize to Jacob too. To be honest,
Well, yeah, because Jacob could fucking end you.
Cody though,
Well,
Cody
Scary
though,
man.
Cody. You know, Cody. You know, yeah. Jacob.
Yeah.
Cody.
Yeah.
I need a gift for that. You know, Cody, you know. Fucking...
Right.
Oh, also, Obafemi had a match on SmackDown.
Against the Miz.
Yeah, he killed the Miz.
Obafemi also dismantled The Miz on SmackDown.
Oba
You guys
Femi has
wanna
a
see-
segment. Oba has a segment with Rusev tonight.
I forgot what he was gonna call him. The awesome something. And
The
then he-
awesome ruler.
Awesome rulers.
Yeah, and then he was
Awesome
like,
rulers.
Miz, you're gonna die.
Yeah, thank
We're
you.
going to die
Oba.
tonight. And die the Miz did do. Yes.
I mean,
Oh,
think,
also, I think I need to bring up the fact about what someone in the Conman server said, i.e., a certain person begin with G and runs with both face. He
Oh.
is complaining that Rusev and Rey Fenix aren't being used properly.
Oh man.
I
Yes,
swear,
they are.
Rusev's literally been on TV in the last 2 weeks. Yeah, he hasn't had the match, but he's been on TV.
And Rey Fenix has specifically stated that he wants to help younger talents break into the company.
Also, Hey Phoenix was a part of the box segment. Just let me tell you that he was on SmackDown. So, yeah.
He's not being used
They
properly,
both
Jarvis.
want-
He's just not in the ring. Shut up, Ghostface. No one
They both want to help the younger people break into the main roster and the company.
And
We
Rusev's
have-
probably going to fight. Rusev's probably going to fight Oba, and he's going to sit there and he's going to like it. You know.
Why are we
Yeah.
listening to a jobber talk about other people?
I don't know why we listen to Ghostface, to be honest, but you know.
I would say he's a bigger jobber.
Who doesn't
than
want
those two.
who doesn't want to watch Rusev and Obafemi have a massive hoss fight?
Literally, just let them slap the shit out of each other for 30 minutes.
Yeah. It's also the fact, I'm going to say this right now, I am calling him out. He doesn't listen to anyone.
Well,
Nope.
this isn't the.
He only believes in what he says and what he says only.
Yeah.
What he says only is wrong. So the fact that he sticks to that, fair play to him, but it doesn't change the fact you're fucking wrong about mostly everything. So
Well, let's keep it to wrestling,
Swing.
boys. We'll worry about con man stuff.
Well,
after.
No. We can talk about what we want, mate. You haven't been here in a while. You pipe down over there.
Damn.
Danhausen said Monday Night Rawhausen.
Oh my
God.
goodness sake.
He's there.
Liam did the voice.
Man, Daniel.
Monday Night Rawhausen. Welcome to Monday Night Rawhausen. Very
That's
nice,
like
very evil Hausen.
That's like the number one clip I've seen. Is pretty much when Ricky Stark fucking was like, it's gonna be me versus Danhausen.
Also, is it true that he reached out to AEW and they blanked him?
Who?
I don't know if that happened. I don't know if that happened.
That,
I do know
there's
they
any
extended.
truth. I
I
don't know
do
if
know
there's any
they
truth.
extended his contract.
Yeah, I don't know if there's any truth to him going on Instagram Live saying, "Oh, I contacted them and they blanked me." I don't think there would be any truth to that. Why anyone would go out publicly to say something like that, I don't know. Why?
I
Hey,
know
I
Tony
mean,
Khan knows something that he would do.
I'm just saying, this is the same company that left CM Punk to find his own way to the fucking thingy in Wembley. You know,
And he
Yeah,
doesn't know. He doesn't know his way around London, anyways.
yeah, but AEW didn't organize travel for him. Punk had to organize his own travel.
Yeah.
I'm like, you know, your biggest show of the year, probably one of your biggest stars, and you don't organize travel for him, but you organize travel for everyone else. I'm like, okay. So it wouldn't shock me if they did blank him. But I do know they did extend his contract because WWE wanted him in July when his contract was supposed to end. But they extended his contract because I think he had injury time. I don't know. But Danhausen literally asked him, "Why are you extending it if you're not going to use me?"
Yeah. It's just AEW being petty again.
And then Tony extended it anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's injury time, then he's allowed to. But if he just extended it for the fact of extending it, then that's a bit petty.
Tony, you're going down that path where you're building up hate and not in a good way. You need to fucking cut it out.
Nah, mate, there's enough sickos out there that love Tony Khan. Don't you worry, he'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, and when this fucking thing crash and burns just like another one, you know.
Well, he thinks it's good for the company anyway, so
He's a moron. Anyway,
I think AEW would improve if Tony Khan left. I think WWE would improve if Triple H left, to be honest.
Actually,
I'm just waiting for AEW's announcement that Shane McMahon has been signed.
Oh god.
Oh good god. What, to tear another fucking quad?
Yes.
Yeah, because that's gonna end well.
Is there anything else that happened in the news?
Yes, we have new Hall of Famers.
Yeah, those tag team debates.
Tag team the Hall of Famers.
Yeah, the
Demolition.
Those guys back.
How much of them dead?
Announced by The Undertaker.
Yeah, he did the gimmick again.
So is Taker just like the Hall of Fame guy now? He's like...
That's his kind
It is my esteemed honor to give you a phone call or to motorcycle my way down to the ring to tell you you are the newest inductee into the WWE Hall of Fame class insert year.
He's basically hosting the Hall of Fame anyways now.
I don't think he will host it. They announced the date of the Hall of Fame today too.
Oh yes, they did. I forgot when it is.
So wait a minute, people used to be scared shitless whenever they hear the Undertaker's theme. Now it's just like, oh, you're gonna go in the Hall of Fame, eh?
It's happening on the midnight. Well, after the last SmackDown, I think, before
I'm not surprised. They always do that.
Yeah. No, it's on 9 p.m. Pacific time.
Which is basically midnight in Eastern.
It will take place April 17th at 9 p.m. Pacific time.
Ends at like 3 o'clock in the morning. Half the stars are asleep.
I mean, AJ Styles is there, so you know people will stay up for that.
And Stephanie McMahon.
No one cares.
Yeah, fair. It's just AJ Styles.
Don't question. Yeah. There's a TNA Hall of Fame, right?
Yeah, yes. He'll probably go in both this year, to be honest.
I was gonna say he's not.
Another quick question: is there only going to be 3 Hall of Famers
No,
this year?
He didn't want to go in the TNA Hall of Fame, whilst he was still an active wrestler for WWE.
So there actually is one other thing I forgot to tell you guys about, because there is another sponsored segment that I think would be fun.
This guy, there's nothing.
So. Well, it was an idea that was pitched. It was like we throw it back to like wrestling moments and we talk about it.
Yeah.
I want to talk about TNA's last show, AJ's last show. There was
Like
so
the
much.
last,
There was so much
the last
bullshit
one
in
he was on?
that.
The last one he was on, or like when he left.
Like when he fought Magnus and lost.
Okay, so when he left.
Yes.
Okay,
There
because
was
his last show was the one that's just been.
there was so much shit on that. It wasn't even funny.
I mean, there wasn't that much shit.
I
Well,
don't
no,
know what happened.
Dixie Carter pretty much killed half her roster to make sure that AJ didn't walk out as champion.
Dixie Carter, man. Declan Donnelly's cousin.
She had Eric Young, fucking whoever Abyss was at that point. She had Gunner and fucking James Storm taken out. She had Samoa Joe taken out.
Samoa Joe wasn't taken out.
She was trying
Samoa
to.
Joe beat up. Samoa Joe beat up Rockstar Spud. You're forgetting that important bit.
Well, yeah, that was important, but then he got hurt and he had to leave, and then Sting was supposed to
No,
be
he
taken
didn't.
out, but he didn't get taken out.
Well, Sting like beat up 5 people at the same time with one baseball bat. Somehow, somewhere.
Typical Sting things.
And then
Yeah.
Bobby Roode was the reason he lost, because Bobby Roode was then the one that hit him before Magnus pinned him. So in a way, it's Bobby Roode's fault.
No, do we dream?
Sorry.
People don't realize that Nick Aldis is Magnus. A lot of people, like wrestling fans, don't realize they're the same person.
They don't realize people can have multiple ring names throughout their careers.
Yeah, I know, crazy, right?
Wait, they do?
But yeah, AJ's last show, and then AJ, she ripped his contract up and like threw it on him.
Yeah.
And then made him sign a one night only contract.
But to be fair, AJ did steal her car.
And Rockstar Spuds tried to break into his house to steal the TNA World Championship.
He did break in. He didn't go far.
Yeah, he broke in, and then
Very weird.
the lights went on top of the stairs, and then AJ Styles came down the stairs. Was like, you don't think I don't have half of Gainesville, Georgia, telling me there's some weird little British guy walking around asking about me?
Yeah, he went to every pub. Was like, you seen AJ Styles?
Oh, mate, I'm Rockstar Spud. Have you seen AJ Styles around here anywhere, by any chance?
Question. Did Rockstar Spud encounter Wendy?
No.
Wendy was
Damn it.
asleep.
Wendy.
Even
Oh,
worse.
Wendy!
But, like, I do find it funny though when AJ won the title right at Bound for Glory against Boy Hay. First of all, Boy Hay was mad and he called Don Lebner blind. And then he had Kevin Nash. As his lawyer. That's even more crazy. And then Dixie was like, "Yeah, AJ, here's a car." AJ's like, "I'm a truck guy. Screw your car." And then wiped his ass with and then he wiped his ass with a contract she gave him. And then he then had to defend the title again. That night, he won again. Dixie came out with a new contract. He wiped his ass with that contract again, and then stole her car.
Dude, like,
Yeah.
she was on like making sure like people.
I may be part of the truck community, but I'll still take your car because your contract
Was like-
offer fucking sucks, Dixie
He
character.
was like, "Oh yeah, one more thing. I will drive your car."
Which, by the way, I know.
And just left.
Like, I know that Dixie's a heel and everything, and like I got that, but dude, she was on like the fuck AJ Styles run. She was like, fuck everything
Well-
he did. He didn't do anything for TNA. Fuck him.
Yeah, no, but it's because he wanted him to take a pay cut, and then obviously he didn't want to take the pay cut, so then obviously he had to leave.
Well,
70%, by the way. 70% pay cut, by the way,
For your longest serving employee. It's crazy.
that's even more.
for your biggest stuff. That's like WWE going up to like Roman Reigns, being like, "By the way, your next contract, 70% pay cut. You think Roman's staying? Nah, mate.
Nah.
Oh.
Just go to Hollywood.
Like, fuck you."
Which, by
Just
the
go, I'm going to
way,
Hollywood with my cousin.
someone did the math on that. AJ would actually be losing money if he was to take that. Like he would have lost like more than he would have
Yeah.
gotten paid. Is what they were.
And the thing is, AJ wanted to stay. He didn't want to leave. but he wasn't going to take a 70% pay cut. He literally said he wanted to stay. He didn't want to go anywhere else. He was TNA. TNA was his place, but they basically forced him out.
It's just so fucked. I don't get what like.
It's because they couldn't spend money well. They do what AEW does, but AEW actually has money. TNA didn't. They signed all the ex-WWE guys, pay them big contracts, bring Hogan in, you bring Bischoff in, your company's already dead.
Yeah, ain't that the truth?
Especially you've got Hogan and Bischoff politicking.
Literally. And then you got Dixie, who her dad bought her a wrestling company, so she has no idea what the fuck she was talking about.
Then you had
Who else brought down that company down?
Flair, Jesus Christ.
Flair was okay. Oh, Flair had a woo off, okay. Flair's fine.
Yeah, we're off with Jay Lethal.
Dude, Flair made a whole angle about Sting and Hogan about him.
Yeah.
He was
Somehow.
like, I'm Ric Flair, damn it.
No one cares.
Like, who cares?
Retire.
You know what? Danhausen, right? Danhausen debuted, yeah. It wouldn't shock me if Ric Flair returned to Raw tonight and be like, I was in the box.
I was in the box before you were even born, Sean.
But nah, TNA. I think we should do a video of like the downfall of TNA. That'd be an interesting video to do.
We should
because
we
they
should do
lost
videos
AJ.
of like old stuff.
They lost AJ, and that was just the start. Then they just lost everyone. Yeah.
I mean,
They were cursed.
tried. They tried, but it didn't.
They somehow got James Storm to stay, but then they randomly kicked him out.
Then Dixie missed a table spot. Fucking almost broke her neck.
That was a funny table spot.
It was because
That's
she completely fucking missed.
Anyway, who was this segment sponsored by?
It was gonna be by Player One Coffee, which you guys can check out in the link below. Player One Coffee, of course, the original sponsor of the BW Radio Network, the first sponsor. So make sure you folks check them out. PlayerOneCoffee.com.
Yay!
Thank you, Player One Coffee.
Chances are this probably won't be a reoccurring segment, but we could turn it into like videos and stuff. But we'll talk about it. But
Becky Lynch threatens WWE with a lawsuit following major loss.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Becky, fuck off.
Kayfabe lawsuits, let's go.
You want to know what? She's a Karen.
That's what you need. You need more of those in wrestling. Kayfabe lawsuits.
Yeah,
because real ones are the ones that make companies go bust.
Becky's more of a freaking wrestling Karen than fucking Chelsea Green.
Oh wait, wait, hold on. There is a piece of wrestling news that we missed. That I'm pretty sure no one's gonna give a shit about because it's
Chelsea
Green. It's Logan Paul.
Yeah.
Logan Paul apparently lost a bidding war for Hulk Hogan's original WrestleMania boots, in which he was willing to drop almost, what was it, $1 million? Here it says.
$1 million?
Something to do with Hulk Hogan's boots.
I think Hulk Hogan's original WrestleMania boots would go for more than $1 million, though.
Hulk Hogan's WrestleMania 1 boots, yeah, someone got them.
Yeah, no, it was for $1 million.
You know what that means? Logan has too much dispensable income.
He stayed up until 2 a.m. and do a bidding war to win Hulk Hogan's worn and signed boots from WrestleMania 1.
I hope someone brings that up on Raw tonight. Like, you're a loser, both in the chamber and in the bidding war for Hulk Hogan's boots. But yeah.
It was $1,037,000.
Yeah.
Damn.
I really think they would go for. I really thought they would go for more than that. You know.
They were signed too.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. They should have probably gone for more than $1,037,000.
Logan Paul offered $837,500
as a base offer.
So broke. Oh.
That's what I'm saying. He has too much disposable income. It's why his like collection at his house is too big, because he has like a fucking model of a rhinoceros. A hippopotamus or a dinosaur.
Logan's last offer was $1,021,000, and then they sold for $1,037,000.
Yeah. Which, yeah.
That's interesting. Becky's put another tweet out. She says her lawyers.
God, I'm gonna fucking punch her.
Becky,
Do you want me
please.
to read it? Do you want me to read it?
Yep.
She said, "My team and I are making huge progress today. We have filed an appeal with the Illinois State Athletic Commission, and we strongly believe they will overturn the result from Saturday and return the Intercontinental Championship to its rightful owner, me, hopefully before Monday Night Raw. The Bull Rhino has been working overtime to get this done. I also hear many Becky believers will be in Indianapolis tonight holding signs and wearing shirts supporting our case. I see you."
Watch no one wear the fucking.
My God, man.
Watch that not be
Becky
the case.
quit it.
Becky, who's going to tell her that she's not getting the title back tonight?
Let's see.
He
Is there
will-
any other
she's
Adam
not
Pearce.
getting that title back.
Is there any other
Adam
piece of
Pearce.
news? Oh yeah, we missed this. Apparently the Masked Man appeared on SmackDown, and the mask was taken off to unveil whoever the fuck this guy was.
A Seth Rollins student.
Yeah, him.
The first one. Yeah.
Brunson Reed says that his surgery was successful and is on the road to recovery now, which I hope he gets better soon.
Get well
I
soon.
think he's gonna be a big
Yeah, we'll
deal.
see.
Fuck
I
fucking
also
awesome.
think Braun Breaker will make WrestleMania. By the way,
The highest overall rated name in 2K26 is Super Cena with a perfect 100.
yeah.
Yeah, for fuck's sake.
Apparently Jelly Roll is gonna be in 2K26. His rating is 80, and he's higher than some superstars.
Nice.
Let's see anything
Well-
else I got here?
Well, there's gonna be some people gonna be playing as Jelly Roll in 2K.
Dude, I'm gonna get 2K just to fucking bury fucking Joe Hendry and fucking send him to the goddamn fucking. Anyway, MJF and Hangman Adam Page's AEW World Championship match at Revolution is officially a Texas Death Match.
Last chance match as well.
Yeah, it's the last chance. Apparently, MJF tried to cheat by having a double-sided coin.
What a bitch.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, let's end it and enjoy Raw in an hour.
Yeah,
And a bit.
enjoy Raw, people.
We
Yep.
will not see you Thursday. Ha!
We will see you next
Yeah.
Monday.
Yeah,
Make
We
sure you
will.
like and subscribe here.
yeah. Hopefully, you guys enjoy the new schedule because that means we can watch the whole week of wrestling, and that means we can talk about it on Monday and give you guys recaps
And if you don't like it, I don't care.
Yeah, if you don't like it, fuck off. Too bad. We're not here for you.
Please don't actually.
And Rahul is once again the Wrestle Arc champion.
Yeah. Radio.
Anyway, goodbye, people.